0 to 100%. That's how we do things around here. Clock, figure yourself out. Figure yourself out, clock. There we go. You better not. Hold on. Not. Things are not correct. Right. As always, when I need to record, I am never comfortable enough to record. But anyway. So yeah, oh hi, it's there. And welcome back to another, Minecraft RTX Survival episode. And today, we're going to try to build that cabin on the lake. We might build other things to get to that cabin on the lake, but we shall see. Okay. First off, I want to smelt some deepslate. So we can, get it back into Lego form. Now I need planks. I'm gonna make one of my traditional cabins by using deep slate planks and oak, of course. Do I not have... Oh, look, there we go. Actually, why not some false dirt, too? As much as I hate it, let's use it. That's actual dirt. Daylight, how are we on deep slate? Not very good, but we are working on that. Let me just get some cobblestone for right now. Oh, you're lying to me. Let's go check on the farm real quick, actually. But yeah, no, just the other day, I did upload a video of what I just found in the Bible, because I don't read it too often. Or really at all. I just use it as a resource whenever I whenever I need it. Whenever I hear something that sounds interesting, I go read it. Go read that individual passage. I have not read any of the full. I have not been able to ever read any of the full Bible stories. But yeah, no, like I actually found something that was relevant to my modern day hiding out in the back of the Bible in Revelation. Revelation 9 to 22 actually covers the last war of the Null Wars. Essentially my entire life here on this earth. And in excruciating detail too. For, being one of the parts of the Bible that no one likes anymore. It actually contains a prophecy of me. An individual separate from the Messiah and Jesus. Or if you are that position, the Messiah is Jesus. And you know what? I never really took that to be true. Jesus, I always took it as something else. But no, I mean, like, judging from the back of the Bible, I can't be the Messiah, probably because Jesus is already the Messiah. Whether or not he was created by the null forces or not. It does not matter. What matters is he became the Messiah by his own volition, even if he in my canon was a result of the devil getting one over me in the war in heaven, or the null force creating someone to challenge me on this planet, on our home planet. But they lost because Jesus was a good person. So Jesus and his mother Mary were good people, so they overcome the boundaries put upon them by their natural happenstance. And that's why, by the way, why Mary, you know, didn't know until she was conquered with angels saying something has gone terribly wrong, most likely. So yeah, I don't want to say that word on YouTube, but you get my drift. But again, fortunately, Jesus was such a great person that he was able to overcome his inheritance of evil, of being the most evil life form ever to exist, that being the devil and the Null Force, which are now been defeated. And it was foretold, and that was foretold in Revelations, which I do believe Revelations isn't I do believe Revelations isn't, you know, it's by I don't believe Revelations and also gotta figure this out. Now, I'm going to need to make a nice staircase up there, but this shall continue doing its job. I'm gonna make like a little house here to make a little house here to fish triangle. Make a little house here to to be like my hub of sorts. Because we also need to start building out there and everything, so yeah. I guess let's get to it. Are we going to dig? Are we going to dig? That is a question. Yeah, let's start right here. Actually, no, it would make more sense to build up. So I better get a deepslate, because I don't think I'll want to re-dig the cobblestone. No, I have cobblestone if we need it. I want to use this new rock. That I actually do like. I like Endersite. I actually do like deepslate as letting you know that you entered the diamond territory. Just want to do a little bit of this, and make a front porch of fake dirt, just to, make sense of it all. I'm gonna keep. No, we want to build out a little bit more. I'm gonna make that out cobblestone as the filler brick. In case we do see that. I like the sound of deepslate. Sounds really good. But no, in this part of the Bible, again, no one likes to read. It has a hidden story of the prophecy of how faithful and justice, I think is what they call me, was able to defeat, like a name long lost on his helmet. Was able to defeat was able to defeat true evil, the null forces, and the devil, the usurper. Again, I need to really read it some more to get what it's actually saying. But I do understand it is about, it is about my story. I was the one who was able to overcome everything in 29 years on this earth. And it does seem to conflate both versions of myself that were big parts of this plan. My diverse version and myself into one person, which isn't necessarily true, but it's unnecessarily not true, since we were one person until 2019 and split our personhood personhood up. So yeah, it has, and out of the characters so far, I was able to identify the Null Force, obviously, the antagonist, and then me as the protagonist. It's my old child self, the one with the fiery legs, which is an obvious call out to my my legs, which I can't walk that far because they burn. they hurt a lot when I try running or walking too far. Actually, I'm running out of deepslate. Probably have more right now, but we'll wait till dusk for that. I'm gonna have to dig up some of this deepslate. It never feels good to dig up a block like this, but yeah. Actually. We make like a little pillar of it coming out. There we go. I'm gonna make a staircase going down because like as you can see, there's nowhere at least winning up there. But no, like all the characters, I've been able to identify the Null Force, me as a kid, me as a post-victory, me as a pre- and post-victory person, or my mom even, and also what I'm less sure on so far, the we have so many diamonds, but I don't want to. Sorry. I just got eating and I'm just not comfortable enough to record, but I'm trying anyway. Oh yeah, that's, I like that, okay. Let's get some more. We are running out of daylight, so let's go get some wood first. Parkour City up here. That's a big tree to bane my existence. I shouldn't have chopped that down. I didn't realize it was the big tree. Probably because it just grew. Yikes. Looks good to me. But, probably not going to be, but we'll see. But yeah, and the story, and I need to read it some more to fully decode it, because it's by far the most encoded part of the. Well, it's by far. Well, I do believe it's encoded. I do believe that my story in the Bible is heavily decoded. And make sure the Null Forces couldn't find out. Couldn't stop me, and so only I could decode it, here in the future that we now find ourselves in. And logs. A little more tree will do it for that right now. I'm running out of daylight. Get our main axe out. We got saplings, so let's plant those. It's getting really, it's getting a nice forest up here in the, in the grassy plains. The saplings. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised I left that hint for me, and it does appear to me that the story, that the story was written by a prophet that just got beamed the information. You know, over the course of a few days. More deep slate, more cobbled deep slate, please. Gravel. So yeah. Um. Oh, oak wood. Okay, that's not the same as oak log. Um. Let's get a full stack. So yeah. Yeah, and for once I'm actually going to sleep because I don't want to deal with phantoms right now. The bane of my existence. So yeah. I'm going to be decoding that story and using it to write a story of my own based on that. Uh, you know, just trying to figure out what that prophet saw and how to make more sense in English than it already does thanks to the NIV edition. And the reason why I'm solely using the NIV edition is because also the U version on you know on the onlines and its app is because that was the version that my mom gave me before she before she died. So that version must have been special to her or something. I'm not quite sure. Just fill this in. And then we're making a staircase going straight down. But first, we're going to need to wall this up. I think this is big enough for right now. I mean, is it though? Is it really though? Now let's get some of the dirt out of the way. Yeah, nice little cabin overlooking the lake. So yeah, that's going to be a project I'll be doing, you know, over the course of however long it takes to fully decode it. And I do say decode like it's encrypted because if it wasn't encrypted so well, why hasn't anyone been talking about, you know, this this hidden hero in the Bible, or the three hidden heroes in this Bible, or in the Bible? So yeah. And I ran out of deep slate. Leave the door open, being sloppy. I just figured 3 going out. Oh, it's in the way. I mean, we got cobblestone for days. Let's just use it. Yeah. And this terrain just so... It's so good, but it's also so, you know, bumpy. Or, you know, it's hard to navigate. Are you serious? I almost had that, but then I slipped off somehow magically. I need to go up higher. I'm just not in that rare position for that. I know I can also have a hub here too. We're on deep slate again. Now we're gonna close your door. Gotta keep in the furnace so it doesn't run off or something. Ow. Wait a second. Wait a second, we live into the future now. We have the offhand. Oh yes, glorious offhand. Glorious offhand compass. Glorious, oh glorious. That's so glorious, that's the only word I have for it. And I need to get off that pillar. I need to go off the cobblestone there. Come on, let me go on the thing, thank you. Midday. Right? It's extended over than it should. It's extended beyond what it should be. Anyway, as far as cobblestone, it needs to get more of it. I swear I wasn't clicking like that, but okay. We're nowhere close to what we need to be. Alright, serious. Again, I fall off magically. Like, I didn't realize Minecraft had this much momentum with Mario, but I guess it does. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Oops. Hurry up. Got in the way of that one. But I don't remember slipping off stuff in Minecraft beforehand. Maybe it's because of my very dubious mouse and keyboard setup. But I don't remember being this wishy-washy before. We were able to maintain the environment that was before. Very nice. I mean, I can always get rid of this too. One last run. I ran out of cobblestone. Oh, we need more cobble deepslate in there. I need to go off that. Oh, there's like a pork order there now. That's very nice. And also the reason why no one was able to find this in the Bible beforehand is because, well, the natural human condition of not wanting to know the truth of the beyond and whatnot, but also the fact that you need information only I have access to, and that is the story, and that is the like the story of my life basically. But hopefully I'll be able to fully. But hopefully I'll be able to. I'm going to need to get rid of that. Do I need to get rid of that cobblestone? Do I really? Or that deepslate? Do I really? Or is that going? Wait, I want to keep. Yeah, I am slipping off. I am slipping off the. I am slipping off it, which is really weird. But anyway. Let's go. Sleep. And then wrap up this video. Except with the last video being so short. Being so short of actual content. I really wanted to tell the story, and that's why I jumped into that one, and also I didn't realize that my conquering of the cavern would be so short. But yeah, and also the reason why I haven't seen much fairy content on the channel, even though I got my TV back, is simple. My computer is still broken. Whatever that rogue AI did over those months, it won. And I don't know how it won, it just won. So, yeah. There's not going... I need to retrieve that. Do I, though? Do I really need to retrieve that deepslate? Because I have plenty of it, and it's the coupled form that I'm worried about. Okay, that needs to be a log. Oh, there you go. That's a good view. Actually, this can be glass. That corner. Oh, that's why I can just use planks. Seems about right. And that goes that way, okay. yeah. And we'll just finish this next time because I'm getting nervous. Why am I still doing my old way? Oh. That is a lot easier to maneuver than it used to be. More deep slate. And also we're going to need a furnace and glass. Door will be right. Actually, door will be right there. Okay. So yeah, let's look at our accomplishments and wrap things up. Oh, we need to do it from down there. I thought it wouldn't blend with the environment as well as it does. But there you go. Actually, that's a pretty good thumbnail right there. But anyway, so yeah, the rest video, thanks for watching. Like I've been saying a lot recently, it's all stories, whether or not you believe me or not, it's up to you. But, I really appreciate everyone, again, not spoiling the main, spoiling a lot, the side quest that we do in each video now, telling a story. I mean, it's not any different than stories that other YouTubers, been doing recently, where their gameplay is just, like, they have their gameplay in the background where they tell a story about their life. Or whereabouts. And, this is no different, totally. It's totally not about stuff that's very high concept, and about stuff that people would rather not like to think about. But no, I do appreciate you guys watching these videos and listening to me talk. Again, we're doing stuff that we want to do. Me and my cool audience want to do on this channel. We're not worried about bringing new people in. But yeah. Because with Casey around, I don't have to worry about money. As well as I hopefully will be getting my disability, this year too. But yeah. Alright, so that was for real. Thanks for watching. And I guess see you in a second.